Yo, let me tell you about D, this young brother from the South Side who had nothing but faith and determination. Everyone called him Little D, not just cause he was the youngest of 8, but because he was straight up small for his age. But don't get it twisted, what he lacked in size, he made up for with heart. Now, in his neighborhood, there was this notorious gangster everyone called Big G. This dude was massive, like 6'9", built like a linebacker, and had the whole community shook. Big G and his crew had been terrorizing the streets, making life hard for honest folks just trying to get by. One day, Big G shows up at the community center where D's older brothers worked, talking mad trash and challenging anyone to step to him. He'd been doing this for 40 days straight, and nobody had the courage to face him. Even the local cops couldn't touch him. Big G had too many connections. D was just there delivering lunch to his brothers when he heard Big G running his mouth. Something inside him just snapped. Here was this bully, making everyone live in fear, acting like he owned the place. D had seen enough, while everyone was telling him to stay out of it. D remembered all those times he had to protect his mama's garden from wild animals. He wasn't no stranger to handling business, even if people underestimated him. He developed crazy accuracy with his slingshot, something he carried for protection in the rough parts of town. "I'll deal with him," D announced, and everyone looked at him like he was crazy. His oldest brother tried to shut him down, saying, "Little man, you don't know what you're getting into." But D stood firm, walking out to face Big G. D didn't even flinch when the bigger man started laughing. "What's this? They sending children now?" Big G mocked, showing off his gold chains and his piece tucked in his waistband. But D, he just stood there, calm and collected, and said, "You might have the streets scared, but I ain't afraid of you. I've got something stronger than your weapons and your crew. I got faith and righteousness on my side." Before anyone could blink, D pulled out his slingshot, loaded it with a steel ball bearing, and let it fly. Hit Big G right between the eyes, knocked him out cold. The whole hood went silent. Then somebody started clapping, and soon the whole block was celebrating. See, this ain't just about David taking down Goliath. It's about standing up to injustice, no matter how small you might feel. It's about having faith in yourself when nobody else does. Sometimes the biggest giants in our lives fall with just one well-placed stone. You feel me? Little D became a legend that day, not because he was the biggest or the strongest, but because he had the courage to stand up when everyone else was backing down. And that's the real power, knowing that no giant is too big when you got faith, courage, and truth on your side. Remember that next time you're facing your own giants, size don't mean nothing when you got heart and purpose driving you forward. That's real talk.